Get him to X-ray, leg wound, possible fracture.
Taking him in, giving off your
Over here.
Come on, let me go.
Hey, all. What's the story here? I thought we had the night off.
I bet they weren't planning on this either. They're all combat engineers.
We finished the pontoon bridge, just in time for the North Koreans to use it for mortar practice.
Huh, a bridge that takes its own toll.
Most difficult operation I performed all night was sewing my eyelids open.
I was treating a kid who had been shot 4 times. And he saw me and he said, "Boy, Doc, you look terrible."
Something the matter, Winchester?
No. Everything's just peachy. I'm going to drink my coffee as soon as the spoon dissolves.
He's been a gloomy Gus all night.
Sequel to being a sourpuss all day.
What's going on there, Winchester? You got a little twinge in your tusk?
Oh, no, everything's fine. There's nothing wrong with my mouth.
Then try to keep a civil tongue in it.
Try keeping yours shut.
See, I knew he couldn't stay in a bad mood forever.
Excuse me. Have you seen Colonel Potter?
I'm afraid I have.
You must be Colonel Potter.
At this time of the night, I'll take your word for it.
Major Weems, 358 Combat Engineers.
Aha, I believe a number of your boys just signed our guest book.
In blood, unfortunately.
How are they doing?
Well, their returns aren't all in yet, but it looks like they're going to pull through.
Yeah. We got pounded pretty bad again.
You fellas ought to think about relocating your business. I hear Florida's nice.
I couldn't agree with you more. Thank you. I told Command this bridge wasn't worth all the casualties. Their response, strategically imperative till operationally rescinded.
Direct from the double talk room of the Pentagon.
You want some coffee, Major?
Yeah, thanks. Think I could see my men now?
You came to see your men at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I know it's late, but these men are special to me.
They need their sleep. I bet you do, too. How about at the first cockadoodle?
There's a spare bunk in our tent.
Solved.
Oh.
I believe you've already met Major Winchester, our official ambassador of bad will.
Well, not officially. How do you do, Major?
A simple hello would do. Don't mind him. He's not having a toothache.
That's your bunk over there. You like your mattress with 1 lump or 2?
Oh, it's a big step up from a foxhole. I haven't had a day off in 5 months.
If you want a couple of days' rest, we'll be glad to put you down for 48 hours worth of 24-hour flu.
Oh, that's tempting. The only trouble is I feel guilty sleeping in a bed when the only way my men get one is by getting wounded.
You know, Major, we don't often bump into combat officers who have time to visit their wounded.
Always thought there was more to being a CO than just barking out orders. Oh, I better sack up. I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, we'll leave a wake-up call for peacetime.
Good night.
Beach, don't forget, in the morning, it's your turn to milk Charles.
1 piece of morphine to a quarter grain.
Yes, doctor.
By the way, has the elixir of codeine arrived yet?
It just came in this morning.
Good.
Are you going to give him codeine on top of morphine?
If I want another doctor's opinion, I will call for Nurse Houlihan.
Morning, Doctor.
I don't want to talk about it.
Believe me, you're better off.
How's he doing?
He's going to be okay. He should be coming around soon.
I'm sorry this had to happen, son. And I'm going to see to it that it doesn't happen again. You're going home.
He's not hurt that badly. I'd go easy with the going home talk.
How's Sturdivant doing?
He wasn't as lucky. He got hammered pretty hard.
How soon before I get him back?
You won't. From here, he goes to the 121st evac. Before he knows it, he'll be stateside looking for himself in the newsreels.
You sure? He's a crackerjack heavy equipment man.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but there's no place to hang an IV on a bulldozer. We'll be getting Dorsey back.
Well, wait a minute. This isn't a trade-off. After what Dorsey's been through, he's earned a trip home, too.
Come here. Look, as far as I'm concerned, everybody who's not Korean ought to go home. But Dorsey just doesn't qualify medically.
Captain, give the kid a break, huh?
Major, he's not that seriously wounded.
All right, Captain, I'll tell you why I'm concerned. Corporal Dorsey's from a very poor family. He's an only child. And it's a real hardship on his parents not to have him working on their farm.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. I had a feeling I could count on you.
What have you got there, Major?
Margaret, how nice being sneaked up on by you.
What was that you just put in your pocket there?
My hand, see?
I saw you with a bottle of medicine.
Ah, formerly a doctor, now a detective.
I'm in charge of the inventory here, and if you don't hand over that bottle, I'll have to report you.
But, oh, yeah, you must mean this. It's merely a pharmaceutical aperitif for one of my patients.
I saw you take a drink, Major.
Major, it won't hold up in court.
It's your tooth, isn't it?
Aha, no, you're a dentist.
No, I'm not a dentist, but how long has it been since you've seen one?
As it happens, I had a thorough examination, complete with x-rays, a mere 7 years ago. I remember it so well yesterday.
You're afraid, aren't you?
Pure, pimple woman. A Winchester can stare adversity square in the mouth, even when it involves techniques which have remained unimproved since the Spanish Inquisition. But rest assured, I am not afraid.
Charles, this is the 50s. There is Novocaine. Come on, stop being such a baby and go see a dentist.
Margaret, I have had minor aches before, and I know from experience this will pass.
I can see this is a lost cause.
Thank you for giving up on me. Margaret, no, please, not a word about this to anyone. Huh?
Since you're so certain this too shall pass, you won't be needing these anymore.
All right, where are you going with that?
Well, all you need is a little time. That bottle you have in your pocket should last, a couple of days. Isn't that right?
Absolutely. Probably I won't even finish this one.
Fine.
Oh.
You should have been in the paratroopers, Dorsey. I've never seen anyone who can jump so well.
I got lucky. Come on, I'll give you another chance.
Oh, I have to be going. We'll continue the massacre tomorrow.
Sure thing, Father.
Increase the dosage to 20,000 units.
How's Sturdivant doing?
No improvement. Looks like Dorsey's doing better.
Well enough to beat the pants off me 4 times.
And I thought you were the king of kinging.
Oh, I'm afraid the king is dead.
Hey, Father? What would you think of recommending Dorsey for a hardship discharge?
Why? What's the problem?
Well, his family's pretty strapped, and they need him to help out.
Yes, I can imagine it isn't easy with all those mouths to feed.
What mouths?
He just showed me a picture of his family in Brooklyn. He's got 5 little brothers and sisters. Anyways, I'll speak to him in the morning.
Well, wait. Let's not be too hasty. There's a few things I want to check out first. Your checkers, Patsy, tells me you're from Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's right.
I had a friend in med school from Brooklyn. He came from, I think it was McDonald Avenue.
Yeah, that's in Flatbush.
What about you?
I'm from Bed-Stuy, Bainbridge Street.
And your family still there?
Yeah, all 7 of them. Why?
Is there any reason why your CO would think you live on a farm?
You been talking to my CO?
You're a pretty lucky soldier. He seems like a terrific guy.
Oh, you think so, huh? Well, I guess everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Somebody have a problem with him?
My only problem is that I'm tired. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like to turn in.
You got a CO who wants to send a kid home. So much so he's willing to lie about it. And not only is the kid not grateful, he doesn't even like Weems.
Maybe Dorsey's a malcontent. Weems wants to ship him out.
No. Speaking as a malcontent, he doesn't strike me as the type.
So what if Weems feels guilty because he got the kid shot?
If that were the case, he'd want to drive Sturdivant home personally. He wants to keep Sturdivant.
Sturdivant? He's the white kid, isn't he?
How could it be racial? It doesn't even make sense. Sending Dorsey home is the biggest favor he could do for him.
Attention all personnel. Incoming wounded. No surgeon should be without one.
I'll be right there. I'm in the shower.
At least you won't have to scrub.
Knock the bridge out again.
Combat engineers?
Yeah, 3 more.
Tell the doctor that this is
I'm looking for Mr. Young.
I am he. And you are who?
Yeah, I'm Major Charles Emerson Winchester, the neighborhood mash. Our mutual friend, Rosie of Rosie's Bar, referred me to you.
Oh, yes, Rosie. Fine woman. Any friend of hers is a customer of mine.
Rosie said that you cured her of lumbago. What did you give her for it?
Oh, mixture of ginseng, powdered deer horn, and other secret herbs.
It's a very interesting place you have here. Most medical facilities are so sterile.
Oh, thank you. Now, why have you come to me?
Rosie said you work wonders with all kinds of pain. I have a throbbing problem with my tooth.
Have you seen a dentist?
No. No. It's precisely why I've come to you. You use no instruments of any kind, is that correct?
All I use is what you see. Only products of nature. Secret herbs and roots.
It's just fascinating. What does this cure?
Hunger. That's my dinner. Let's see. Toothache.
Yeah.
Now you take this home and put in 1 quart boiling water. Cook for half hour. Drink 1 cup every hour.
Okay. What's in here?
A mixture of ginseng, powdered deer horn, and other secret herbs.
That's what you gave Rosie for lumbago.
And you notice Rosie's tooth also never hurt.
You're sure this will work?
I stake my reputation on it. And when tooth is okay, you'll come back. I give you something to grow hair.
Mm. 26 out of 40? Thanks a lot, Barney. Anytime you need anything. Sorry, can't help you there. You got to talk to the nurses directly. That's it. We're all out of mashes.
Okay, what do you got?
Bingo. Only 11% of Weems' unit are Negroes. They suffer 46% of the casualties.
We're better odds than Uncle Tom's cabin.
I actually liked that guy.
He fooled everybody. All the medical units I talked to said what a great guy Major Weems is. Always came to visit his wounded.
This guy's giving the Army 2 faces for the price of 1.
Ah, mashed potatoes, huh, Major? Now there's a meal you can sink your teeth into. Winchester, are you in excruciating pain, or are you just being yourself?
I merely slept wrong, so it's my jaw.
If you don't get that chopper checked, it'll abscess, and I'll be out 1 surgeon.
Sir, I swear to you there's absolutely nothing wrong.
You're lying through what's left of your teeth.
I am not.
In that case, I owe you an apology.
I accept.
Back where I come from, when one man wrongly accuses another, he is expected to atone for it. And seeing as how the cook slipped his old CO a preview of Sunday's dessert, the least I can do is pass it on to you. You like ice cream, Winchester?
Oh, gee, no, sir, I couldn't.
Why not?
Because my mother never let me have dessert until I'd finished all my vegetables.
Well, well, seeing as I outrank Mummy, eat this.
I'd love to. Oh, that strawberry gives me hives.
We'll top it off with some calamine lotion. Now start shoveling.
But, Colonel, I...
Present spoon!
Satisfied?
Well, I'll be darned.
You'll excuse me, Colonel. I think I've had enough. Good afternoon, sir. Gentlemen.
I guess that molar's on the mend.
Oh!
That tears it. I'm getting him a dentist right now.
Wait, we got something a little more painful to deal with. Sure is a nice night.
Mm-hmm.
Except right here. Smells like somebody held chemistry class in a sweat sock.
Keep it down to a dull moo, Charles.
Evening, boys. See, you're just sitting and rocking on the front porch tonight.
Yeah.
Have a crate.
Don't mind if we do, Major.
Thank
Little gamey around here. Haven't smelled anything this bad since Rosie had lumbago.
Major, I'll bet you're here to see how your latest casualties are doing, huh?
We just came from post-op. Covington doesn't look good at all.
The chest wound? Yeah, he took a lot of shrapnel. I think he'll pull through and he'll be on his way home.
Thank God for that. Boy, it just seems no matter how many times you go through this, it never gets any easier, huh? What about Moorhead and Sims?
We won't know till morning.
See what you can do about getting Sims home. He's only 2 points short anyway, and I'd sure as hell hate to have to see him put his butt back up in the line.
With all due respect, Major, I know you're a fair-minded man. I am too. But I also feel charity begins at home, with your own kind. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure that I do.
Well, first, you tried to get Pierce here to pull strings to get that Dorsey boy sent home. And now you're trying to get us to send 2 more of them stateside.
Them?
It just seems to be a little dark in post-op, if you get my drift.
Oh, Colonel, it's supposed to be happy hour. Why don't we just have a drink? Huh? Major?
It's a good idea, thanks.
Well, what's the problem, Pierce? Everybody's entitled to his own opinion. Just because Truman desegregated the troops doesn't mean that I have to agree with him.
Now, come on, Colonel. We've been all through this.
Face it, what's done is done.
This man's army just hasn't been the same since our beloved president signed that act in 48.
Yeah, I can't believe a man from my very own home state of Missouri would pull something like that. Wouldn't you think Harry S. would leave well enough alone?
Amen.
Oh?
Everything was fine till Uncle Sam burnt the toast.
Well, if we're all simpatico here, how come you're sending those boys home via your own underground railroad?
It's very simple. I don't want them in my unit.
Well, ain't you the shrewd cookie?
I'm not the kind of man who sits by while others mess around with the natural order of things. The government might be able to force them on me. They can't tell me what to do with them. Nobody tells me who I have to eat, sleep, and fight with.
So you send them off on high-risk duty, huh?
That way they earn more points. They get rotated home faster.
Or get wounded.
Yeah, well, we didn't ask for them to be here in the first place, right?
Well, what do you know? We're all out of booze. What do you say we step inside for a nightcap? Let's have a toast to some good old-fashioned American values.
I'll drink to that.
Shall I pour?
Sorry, Charles. You've had too much already.
Major, care for another drink?
I don't believe we've met.
Well, mercy me, where are my manners? Major Weems, allow me to introduce Major Quentin Rockingham. Major Rockingham is the Deputy Assistant Chief of Staff for Personnel, Headquarters I Corps.
Sir, indeed a pleasure to meet you.
Major, do you have any idea how appropriate it is that we should meet in a hospital?
I don't understand.
You make me sick.
Amen. Major, you're fighting the wrong war. The Civil War ended almost 100 years ago.
In today's army, there's no place for a bigot.
Bigot? You've got it all wrong.
Do I? What would you call an officer who assigns his men to dangerous duty on the basis of their race?
Weems, you look white as a sheet.
Seems only fitting.
Now, wait a minute, Major. I don't think you quite understand. Just let me explain.
No. I think you stated your case with a great deal of eloquence, and I'm sure a court-martial board will find it equally impressive.
Court-martial? What? Since when is it a court-martial offense to have a harmless chat over a couple of drinks?
Oh, we did some research on you and your unit and came up with some figures that indicate you're not exactly harmless.
It seems that a Negro in your command has a life expectancy of a dead man.
It'll all come down to my word against yours.
All 4 of us.
Make that 5.
Okay. Maybe I have been, a little one-sided in my judgment. Maybe. But believe me, there's no need for a court-martial here.
You've got a point. A court-martial would take a lot of time.
That's right.
And the sooner you're out of here, the better. So I'm going to give you another choice. Sign this.
Resign my commission? That's no choice. Either way, I'm out of the Army.
Amen to that.
It's insane. I won't do it.
Then I'll have to put in a call to the Judge Advocate General.
At least give me the night to think about it.
Major, either you sign or I'm going to put in a call to the JAG right now. Either way, of course, the choice is entirely up to you.
When my CO sees this, he's going to want to know why.
You can say it's for personal reasons.
Or we can say that it's for personnel reasons.
Are there any more questions, Major?
There used to be a time when you could tell who your enemies were.
So much for the good old days.
Well, now that that's over, how about a drink?
One for the road?
Did you see that? His eyeballs were breaking out in a sweat.
Colonel, you were terrific.
Well, I've seen so many of those birds, I've got the act down pat. But the Oscar goes to Quentin here for best impersonation of a major by a captain.
Well,
Great.
Colonel, you can believe me. It was my pleasure. Major,
Sir.
I want to thank you for the use of your lead.
Any time. I thought your performance was outstanding. It was a pleasure watching you make that man suffer.
Oh, Charles, the show's not over yet. This one's a double feature.
What do you mean?
I guess this calls for another howdy-doody. Dr. Winchester, M.D., meet Dr. Rockingham, DDS.
Stand!
If you like him as the firm but fair major in Gone with the Weems, you'll love him as the warm but tender dentist in A Yank in Korea.
No, no, God, no.
You don't have to drop your jaw yet, Charles.
No.
Charles,
This is
Iniquitous. Winchester, you've got two choices, either him or the doorknob.
Follow us, Captain.
Colonel. Thank you, Quinn.
You had no idea it would be so painful.
We figured it was just going to be your everyday run-of-the-mill dental work.
You poor man to suffer so.
I'm sure it'll be a fast recuperation. And I doubt there's any nerve damage.
It's happened before, but only with baby teeth.
Well, you see what happens when you don't give him a balloon?
I am terribly embarrassed, Doctor. It's purely a... the infamous Yankakovich gambit.
Oh, yeah?
Yankakovich perfected the strategy of making the most moronic move possible in order to lull his opponent. Well, I'm not going to fall for it.
Perhaps I should have tried the Jesse Owens gambit and run to Berlin.
For chess lessons.
Hunnicutt back from Seoul yet?
No, I just left about an hour ago. He's probably just getting to the barber shop now.
With his feet, the shoe shine alone could take until tomorrow.
Nuts, I knew I shouldn't have let him go. But he was so head up on getting that deluxe treatment, I just didn't have the heart to say no.
What's up?
Just got word from my corps. Battalion A needs a surgeon on the double. And as I recall, it's Hunnicutt's turn.
That certainly isn't mine. I made that miserable sojourn last time. 3 days and 2 nights nestled in the bosom of Porkchop Hill.
These are hard times. You nestle anywhere you can.
Well, seems you just drew the short straw, Pierce.
Oh, come on.
Can't wait for Hunnicutt on this one.
Damn! Well, at least the day's not a total loss.
Yes, it is. Checkmate. Eat that.
Come on, eat the show.
Wow! Looky here. You smell the cologne. You better stay away from open flames.
When the armistice was signed in 18, I was in Gay Paris. I celebrated in an all-night business establishment that smelled a little classier than you do.
It's only aftershave.
It's clashing with my liver and onion.
Personally, I'm pulling for the liver and onions.
You're all just jealous because I'm the only little petunia in the onion patch.
Wait a minute. You got a manicure.
I hope you manage to stay beautiful till Pierce gets back to see you.
Back from where?
Battalion aide was short a surgeon. I had to send him in your place.
Hawkeye had to go to the front because I was getting a haircut?
Well, you might have broken a nail.
Knock it off, Charles. I'm gonna give you something for that pain, son.
Thanks, Doc. Boy, I hope you're a doctor.
Well, it's just a hobby. My real profession is raising orchids. Hawkeye Pierce, 477.
Bob Rackley. He's all yours.
Right. I guess you've been hearing a lot of that, huh?
Shelling? Oh. It's got to be a lot closer than that for me to notice.
Pressure bandages, sir.
Yeah, good, thanks. How long you been working alone?
It's last night.
Where's your other surgeon?
He was killed.
Oh, God, what happened?
Mortar. Right out there where you parked your Jeep.
Attention all personnel. The express has arrived from Battalion 8. Grab a knife and save a life.
Here's your first customer, Doc.
One thing about MacArthur, he makes the blood run on time. You're going to be okay, pal.
Thanks, Doc.
Not much fun up there, huh?
Real bad. I even heard a doctor bought it.
Wait a minute. What?
A doctor. Battalion 8.
Which one?
I don't know. I never even saw him.
Did you catch a name, anything?
Nope.
Klinger, get
I'll call Battalion 8.
Klinger, over here!
As soon as I can, sir.
Okay, let's go. Go fast, but don't bump him. Careful.
This the last one for the 4077?
Yeah, for now, but drive carefully. His chart says no potholes. When's the last time you got some sleep?
What's that?
If you want to go sack out for a while, I'll watch things out here. Come on.
Thanks.
Benjamin Franklin Pierce, being of sound mind and endangered body, hereby decree this to be my last will and testament. I bequeath to my father all my worldly possessions, with the exception of the following. To B.J. Hunnicutt, my best friend. B.J. To Charles Emerson Winchester III, during the dark days of war, made himself available.
Then the third cowboy looks at the orangutan sitting next to him, turns to the bartender and says, "Give me what he has." Pretty funny, huh, Winchester?
Charles!
Yeah?
That high-priced cognac sure puts your lights out.
On the contrary, they never even dimmed.
Then how do you explain your head back, your tongue out, and your eyes on separate circuits?
There, I was merely lying back, contemplating what Michelangelo would have done with the ceiling.
Come on, Major. You had checked out with no forwarding address.
Rubbish! Oh, Winchester never loses consciousness. If you will excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, I guess he sure told us.
Sure, he was awake the whole time.
You've been the victim of a ceaseless stream of dumb jokes. Though we may have wounded your pride, you've never lost your dignity. I therefore bequeath to you the most dignified thing I own. My bathrobe. Purple is the color of royalty.
They got our phones.
Where the hell is Klinger?
Keep your lid on, Hunnicutt.
How long can it take to make one lousy phone call?
Klinger's got his hands full with this SRO crowd of casualties, suction.
There's nothing to be gained by expecting the worst.
Bad news. The phones are out at Battalion 8. There's no way to reach them.
Damn.
Sorry, sir.
What's going on up there?
I did get through to I Corps. They say there's pretty heavy shelling in that sector.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
No, B.J., there's no reason to assume that the dead surgeon is Hawkeye.
No reason to assume that it isn't.
You've got to stop tearing your hair out about this. Nobody plans his own destiny. The best thing we can do is hit what's pitched. Clamp.
Father Francis Mulcahy, I leave 5 cents.
What's going on here, Father?
For some reason, they don't seem to be serving.
This food is bad enough without having to wait for it. Hold my place back there.
Please don't start on me, Captain.
I know. You're waiting for your souffle to rise.
As a matter of fact, you're not far off. Our cook can't get near the oven. General Kratzer's personal chef is using it for his baked Alaska.
Wait. I have 2 questions. Who is General Kratzer, and what size ladle does he wear?
General Kratzer's here to visit some of his wounded. He brought along his own cook. On the way over here, he bagged a pheasant, and now he's in the VIP tent dining on it.
This guy is eating pheasant and baked Alaska while his men are in post-op dining on IV solution? Every gourmet knows one should always clear one's palate between courses.
Yeah, that's right.
Hawkeye, now, don't do anything rash.
Leave me alone, Father. If I think about this, I'm liable not to do it.
Hawkeye, don't!
What the hell's the matter with you?
Listen, Hawkeye, you let me handle this, or I swear I'll flatten you.
What's going on out there?
General, I'm Father Francis Mulcahy. My apologies for disturbing your meal. A rather unruly malcontent was hell-bent on creating a ruckus, and I was forced to fight fire with fire.
Well, keep it down. I'm trying to eat in peace.
Oh, certainly, sir. Of course, I understand perfectly. Far be it from me to disturb such an elegant repast.
Clumsy fool!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, General. Let me help clean this up for you.
Get away from me! If you weren't a priest, your life wouldn't be worth a plug nickel.
You're a man of God, and I know worldly possessions mean little to you, Father. So I leave you a nickel, along with something I value more highly than anything I own. My everlasting respect. Let's see, B.J. To Margaret Houlihan.
Tetracycline.
Tetracycline.
Will you hurry?
I'm sorry, Major. I don't read well through my eyelids.
I'm tired too, Captain. The sooner we can get this done, the sooner we can go to sleep.
Tetracycline. What? Oh, here it is. Yeah. You better order a case.
One case. Sulfur.
Sulfur. Where's this stupid sulfur?
It's in the living room.
What?
The sulfur's in the living room between the end tables.
Margaret, you made a joke.
I told you I was tired.
The sulfur's in the living room? I can't believe you said that. Okay, sulfur. Here, we got plenty.
Sulfur, so good. Morphine.
No, thanks. I've got plenty. No, I love it. Somebody's been playing with your silly hormones.
Oh, come on. We gotta get this done.
All right, okay. Did you tell us?
No, I'm keeping it a secret.
nitrous.
Good nitrous, sweet prince.
Excuse
What
me.
is it, Lieutenant?
I have to replace the OR supplies before morning.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go to it. Okay, Captain. How's the nitrous holding out?
To you, Margaret, I leave my treasured Groucho nose and glasses. Maybe they'll remind you of how much I enjoyed that silly side you show all too infrequently.
This man's in bad shape. Bullet in the chest. There's no pulse.
Where's the adrenaline?
On the table. He had a pulse just a minute ago.
You get anything?
Not yet.
Now?
Nothing.
I don't get ephemeral pulse either. Ventilate him. Give me a scalpel.
Here you go.
I'm gonna cut open his chest, massage his heart.
Okay, I'll get the ribs apart.
Okay, get him apart.
There you go.
More, a little more. More. Take it in. More. Give me more.
Okay. Check the pulse.
No, forget it. Forget it. He was hit right in the heart. Never had a chance. To Sherman Potter.
These OR sessions run pretty long, don't they, Pierce?
Uh-huh.
I was transferred here 7 days ago. Seems like I've been operating for 8.
And this has been an easy week. Oh, I've about had it.
Well, for a man who's had it, you sure do a bang-up job. You're from Maine, right, Pierce?
Right.
Do much fishing?
Yeah, but not for a long time.
I'm a fisherman. Now that I think of it, standing around hip deep in a freezing river till my legs got numb might have been the best training I could have had for standing at these OR tables. I guess, being from Maine, you went after deep sea stuff.
I got a bluefin once, but it took me over an hour to land him.
I wouldn't mind spending an hour like that.
Mostly my dad and I fish for salmon in the St. Croix River.
Not many of those sockeyes make it to Missouri. What's the biggest one you ever tied into?
30-pounder.
30?
Yeah, well, when I saw the line stripping, I thought it was just the current, you know. And then he jumped, and I couldn't believe my eyes. He was a horse. And then he took off. I couldn't reel him in because I was afraid he'd break this lousy 10-pound line I had, you know. So I had to go after him. I was jumping over logs and rocks and dodging branches, and all the while trying to keep the tension on the line. Now, well, the sound of a waterfall kept getting louder and louder. And sure enough, about 3 turned ankles later, there we were at the top of this falls, you know, and it was his big chance. But all the fight was out of him, and I just reeled him in. I reached into his mouth to pick him up, and just then he thrashed his head, and he drove the hook right into my thumb. And then he took off. You know, he was gone.
So you ended up with a fat thumb for a trophy.
Yeah, right.
You know, I didn't bring any gear, but I'll bet we could rig up something to snag whatever swims around in these parts.
Might be worth a try. These rivers are probably full of North Korean fish heading south.
Well, guess we better get back at it.
Right. You not only knew what to say, but what not to say. My dad's a lot like that. It makes me miss him a little less knowing that you're around. My father called me Hawkeye after the character in The Last of the Mohicans. It's his favorite book. I'd like you to have the copy he gave me.
Wahoo! Watch the racket, Hunnicutt. This hospital's in a hospital zone.
Hawkeye Pierce is alive and well and living at Battalion Aid.
What? How do you know that?
He left his fingerprints all over this guy.
What are you talking about?
Who else but Hawkeye sews vertical mattress stitches with white cotton sutures?
Attaway, Pierce!
Okay, he's ready. Go ahead.
Listen to that. They're finally shooting their heavy silence at us.
Let's hope it lasts for a while.
To Maxwell Q. Klinger.
Any mail for me?
No, sir. But if you need something to read, I got a magazine here.
Oh, Life, yeah. Okay, thanks.
There's some stuff in there about Maine.
Stuff? I can't believe this. Look at these pictures. Oh. I almost forgot how beautiful it is. Look at this, look at this. I know this place. Muscongas Bay. Yeah, look.
Nice.
This is more than nice. This is home. How can I thank you for this?
What's the thanks? Somebody just left it here.
Oh, this is great. I gotta show B.J. You really made my day. Maybe my year.
How you doing, Captain?
It looks like a meal fit for a king at his court.
Genuine Lebanese salami.
Where'd you get your hands on something like that?
Your dumb company clerk. Can you imagine a guy trading this for some old Life magazine?
And you may be one of the all-time scroungers, but when it comes right down to it, you'll give a friend the shirt off your back. So the least I can do is give you the shirt off mine. And not just any old shirt, but my beloved Hawaiian shirt. I hope you'll wear it, even if someday it does go out of style.
Okay. Good news for you, Captain. That was I-Corps that just called. The new surgeon's on his way.
We'll be okay till he gets here. Why don't you head on back?
Right. Thanks.
Well, Pierce, it was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, I'm just getting used to having a ceiling under my feet.
Did you finish your will?
All except for my best friend. How did you know it was my will?
I've seen a lot of those written here.
Hey, when I wake up, remind me to give you a kiss.
Go back to sleep. You're dreaming. Corporal Stanley T. Young, Sergeant Robert M. Zelnick. To Aaron Hunnicutt. I leave you a list of all the young men your daddy took care of while he was in Korea. Many of them have him to thank for being alive today. I want you to understand why he had to be away during those first years of your life. I hope I have the chance to give you this in person. But around here, you never know. This concludes my last will and testament. Benjamin Franklin Pierce.
Captain, you really are alive.
Nah, it's just a vicious rumor.
What are you doing?
Catching up on some overdue paperwork.
Get some sleep. There's one thing I learned about being company clerk. There's no paperwork that can't wait until tomorrow.
I used to think that, too.
You sure take a long time to move.
It's my Panmunjom strategy.
Whatever, I'm sure glad you're back.
Will you be quiet? I'm trying to concentrate.
Hey, for a while I thought you'd been killed.
Are you trying to make me lose this game?
You deserve to lose. You spoiled all my fun. Haircut, shave, manicure, massage. I couldn't enjoy any of it.
I'm gonna kill you if you don't stop.
Okay. Gee. Oh, Charles.
Yeah.
You smell like a hand-painted tie looks.
The feeble jibes of a jealous man. Good heavens. You haven't made a move since I left.
All right. There.
Huh.
Holy cow! Gentleman Joe Cavanaugh coming here! Oh, excuse me, Colonel. Please continue.
No problem, Padre. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Certainly not any louder.
What's so great about Gentleman Joe Cavanaugh?
Oh, where have you been living all your life? He was only the undefeated middleweight champion for 9 years. He had a left hook that could have put the lights out on a water buffalo.
Doesn't he own a big restaurant in Hollywood now?
Yeah, I hear it's always crawling with celebrities.
Especially beneath the bar.
Where the elite fall off their feet.
Well, here to give us some background on Gentleman Joe, if there's any left, no, is Major Robert Hatch from Army Information. Major?
Thank you, Colonel. The champ is on a goodwill tour sponsored by the State Department. He'll be here for about 5 hours. That'll give him time enough to shake hands with your wounded boys. You do have wounded.
Oh, sure. We have them custom made in the factory in North Korea.
We're their best customer.
Fine. And to show your appreciation, you're going to give the champ a banquet, which is good news for you because he only eats steak.
Oh, is that what it takes to get a steak dinner around here? A visit from some Joe Palooka?
Wonder if he eats it cooked.
Oh, cram it, will you?
Don't tie on the bibs just yet, folks. Major, let's don't make promises you can't eat. The only beef we've got around here is a la shingle.
No problem. To get those steaks, just call Supply and mention that memo.
Which memo?
About the champ's tour. It came from General Wilberforce 2 weeks ago. Instructs all units to give the champ anything he wants.
I hope you brought a copy with you. Half the memos sent here get classified missing in action.
No, you don't need it. Just mention it when you call.
You say so, but hearing is believing.
Fine. Now, Colonel, I'd like to check out the mess tent.
Sure.
So I can draw up a...
I want to order some steaks. That's right, steaks. Give me a break, will you? They told me to mention some memo from General Wilberforce's office and... Oh, I don't know. T-bone about an inch thick. How many you got? 60 will be fine.
Welcome, champ. How was the trip?
Oh, great. 1 Jeep, 4 guys, and a tripod. Potholes you could hide in and all the dust I could swallow.
Sorry, champ. We'll get you that extra Jeep. This is the CO here, Colonel Sherwood Potter.
A lot of folks call me Sherman.
Pleasure.
Oh, this is our clerk, Sergeant Klinger.
You wouldn't believe what a lot of folks call me.
How are you? So, where are the wounded boys?
They've got a ward right around the corner.
Sergeant, why don't you give the boys a hand and find a parking meter for this heap?
Yes, sir.
Gentleman Joe, it is you. I can't tell you what an honor and privilege this is. You have no idea how long I've dreamt of this occasion.
Nice to meet you, too.
Well, now that you've met, why don't I introduce you?
Oh, thank you, Colonel. I'm the chaplain here.
Right.
Francis Mulcahy. Father Francis. Actually, we have met before.
We have?
Yes, it was 20 years ago, after the Galligan fight at Convention Hall in Philadelphia. You were getting into your car, and I stuck my face in the window and waved at you. I was wondering if you might remember.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Well, I understand. It was a while ago.
Champ, this is one of our surgeons, Major Charles Winchester.
Mr. Cavanaugh, it's always a pleasure to meet someone who arrives at the camp accompanied by a steak dinner.
Nice to meet you, too. So, where are the wounded?
It's right this way. Sad to say we've got a full house. Well, gentlemen, I'll see you later.
Champ, now we'll go in there. You'll do the hand-pumping routine. You'll have the cameras going. Then we're going to have a little banquet for you. Then we move on to the 6022 artillery.
Move on. How many of these nickel-and-dime units are we going to?
Champ, there are a lot of people out here who really love you.
I count myself among...
Is this your idea of booking a tour? You've got me hopping around like Bugs Bunny.
Champ, I'm really sorry, but...
Let me tell you something. If you're gonna drag me all over Korea, you better get me a second Jeep, or I'm gonna get me a new boy. Hey, what's everybody doing in bed? Is it nap time?
Hey, it's Gentleman Joe Kavanaugh.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd drop in.
How's Hollywood treating you, champ?
Oh, I love it there. You walk down the street, you see nothing but blondes with perfect bodies and tans that won't quit. And that's just the guy.
Hey, how's your pal Truman?
Ah, he's fine. I just wish his kitchen wasn't so hot. What happened to you, Slugger?
Grenade landed in my foxhole.
Jeez, you look like me after I went 15 with Billy Seuss. You hang in there, son. We're proud of you. Oh, and by the way, we're proud of you folks, too. You're doing a bang-up job.
Well, they keep getting banged up. We'll keep doing our job.
Thank you.
Hey, champ, what's the toughest fight you ever had?
Probably the Zale fight. No, tougher than that, the fight to keep my weight.
Hey, champ, would you sign my cast?
Sure, but you gotta remember I'm a boxer. You're gonna have to help me with the spelling.
Nice guy.
A true gentleman.
That same gentleman you now see flashing teeth was not 2 seconds ago using them to devour an associate.
Not just a minute. I'd be a little testy myself if I just finished a long, uncomfortable Jeep ride.
Is there any such thing as a comfortable Jeep ride?
Father, why are you defending that pug? I mean, his only claim to fame is that he used to beat people to a pulp.
Oh, yeah? Well, I heard that Florence Nightingale messed around.
Did you see that guy?
That's right.
Darn good steak. You folks always eat like this?
Oh, yeah, at least once every blue moon.
You know, Mr. C, one time when Mildred and I were on vacation in Tinseltown, we had the pleasure of visiting your establishment. We tried a couple of those drinks you call the knockout punch.
Yeah, they sure pack a wallop.
Oh, don't I know it. Afterwards, we wobbled up the street to that Chinese theater. Who'd have thought Theda Barra's feet are smaller than Mildred's face?
Say, Dollface, how about a couple of shots of you posing with the champ?
No, thank you, sweetie.
Excuse me, Joel. I know how a great boxer like yourself must get sick and tired of people asking questions about your fights.
There's only one question I tire of. Why did I keep dropping my left in that fight with Garcia?
Well, never mind.
Say, Colonel, how about a shot of you toasting the champ?
Oh, gee, I don't know. I'm not what you call a George Jessel.
Come on, Colonel.
Oh, what the hey. I'd like to propose a toast to the champion, fighter, restaurateur. Well, I'm just winging this. But I guess what I'm trying to say is thanks for popping in on us. Here, here.
What is it? What's happened to him?
Somebody get a litter.
Get him into post-op. Keep him on 10% B&W. Catheterize him. Take his vital signs every 15 minutes till he's stable.
Right.
How is he? Is he all right?
What is it?
He's had a stroke, a massive one.
Is he going to pull through?
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Father.
Well, let me get this straight. Are you saying the champ is dying?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Dear God.
Damn. How long do you give him?
A few hours. He's got blood in the spinal fluid.
Well, you can't give up yet. There must be a specialist we could call.
Major, all your specialist could do is pull up a chair and wait with the rest of us.
He seems so strong, so vital.
I gotta call the press train at Moonson, get some guys down here.
Now, wait a minute, Major.
Colonel, if he is really dying, this is big news.
Well, whatever you do, all I ask is that you keep those boys on a leash.
No problem. No problem.
Boy, what a dump.
But he's seen my typewriter. Oh, you got anything left in that flask?
Poor Joe sure wouldn't want to drop dead in this place.
Hey, boys, how was the trip?
Bus needs new shocks. What in the name of Beelzebub is going on?
Boys, this is Colonel Sherwood Potter. These are the reporters from the press train.
Press train? Looks like you've got the whole damn railroad here. Jeez, Louise. You could at least let a fella get some clothes on.
Colonel, I'm going to set up a press conference right away. Could I borrow your clerk?
Why not? After all, the boy did sleep last night.
Perfect. Thank you, Klinger.
No problem. No problem. I never planned on having kids anyway.
Put it over there.
Then can I go back to bed?
Not yet. You've got to make these guys some more coffee. They're running low.
Wonderful.
Oh, and sharpen some pencils for me, will you?
Why not? How do you think we make the coffee?
Look at this zoo. There are probably more people here than there are covering the truce talks.
Well, nobody at the truce talks ever squired Gene Harlow.
Couldn't this have waited until morning?
That's what I said, but look on the bright side. We'll answer all their questions at once and get it over with.
Oh, I hope so. I left a bookmark in my pillow.
Oh, Pierce, come with me. Guys.
Careful, I'm saving that elbow to rub with celebrities.
Guys, this is Captain Benjamin Franklin Pierce, M.D.
All my close reporters call me Hawkeye.
This is the doctor who is treating Gentleman Joe. He'll answer all your questions.
What happened to the chap?
Well, he suffered a massive intracranial hemorrhage. It's a severe type of stroke.
How severe?
Well, he's completely paralyzed on one side, and his EEG shows severe damage.
EEG.
It's an electroencephalogram.
How you spell that?
I personally spell it EEG.
What's the prognosis?
Well, he's dying. It's just a matter of time. Please, the only thing I like to be blinded by is alcohol.
Gosh, that was clever. Our fair-haired boy seems to have taken quite a shine to the spotlight.
Dr. Pierce, tell us something about yourself.
Oh, me? Oh, well, I was born in a log hospital.
Oh, no. What's next?
Freedom and wait. There I am.
Hey, quiet down, you guys. I think I'm getting through.
Sergeant, you're out of paper.
There goes my honorable discharge.
What?
There's a few sheets in the bottom drawer. You know, speaking of drawers and sheets, I was hoping to strip down to one and slip between the other.
Not now. We need this room. That phone is the only way these guys can get their stories out.
Oh, come on, Major. You may not believe it, but that card table over there converts into a bed.
Tonight, it doesn't. You've got to open the O Club. These poor guys are going to be working all night.
Oh, my heart snores for them, Major. By the time all these hollow legs stagger out of here, there won't be anything left for us.
No problem. No problem. You need to restock? Just use Wilberforce's memo.
Ah, yes, the General's memo. Certainly does open a lot of doors, doesn't it?
Hey, you want to open some doors? Start at the Officers Club.
Excuse me, may I get by? Thank you.
Major Houlihan, right?
Right.
Any news on the champ?
He's about the same.
How does he look? Is he awake?
Does he have any idea what happened to him?
I just told you, he's the same. He was in coma yesterday, and he's in coma today. May I have my breakfast now?
Is there somebody with him now?
Of course there's somebody with him. There's somebody with him round the clock. He's getting the best care in the whole damn world.
Oh, are you saying he shouldn't be getting the best care?
No. All I'm saying is that there's a ward full of boys in there with their guts blown out, and their conditions are not going to be printed up on the front page.
Did something happen between you and the chap?
I don't think the Major was speaking for the record, gentlemen.
No, I was not for the record.
Now, wait a minute, Major.
Dr.
You can't have it
Pierce.
both ways.
You
You
say here's a check.
Thanks for getting me off the hook, Father.
Well, I didn't do it for you.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Oh, goodness, I left my spontaneous quips in my other pants.
Dan Blevik, Ohio Newsday. Hawkeye Pierce, Korea Every Day. We need to know a little bit about the doctor who's going to be in the champ's corner for his biggest fight of all.
Hey, look, I'm just a spectator here. The champ is fighting this one by himself.
But tell us about you, the man behind the doctor.
Look, I'd really rather have my breakfast, okay?
It'll only take a minute. Now, where did you go to med school?
Absorbine Junior College.
Oh, that's a good one. You're a pretty funny guy. Hey, Doc, no, wait a minute. Please, give us
Just think, for a moment there, we were nearly the men behind the man behind the doctor.
Oh, forget it, Charles. Come on, we don't want to be late for our Surgeons Anonymous meeting.
Oh.
You washing or just hiding?
A little of each. Those guys never give up. It's amazing.
So, how's the champ?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I'm surprised he's made it this far.
Ah, Dr. Pierce. I've been looking all over for you. Bill Stitzel, World News International. Can you give me a few minutes?
What, now and here?
Price of fame.
I can wait outside.
No, it's all right. My nickel's up anyway. Would you hand me my robe there?
The purple one, to go with the pros.
Thanks. Actually, I'm doing a sidebar story on what exactly a stroke is. I want to review my facts, make sure I've got them right.
Yeah, all right.
I got a couple of questions. I'm not too sure about...
Excuse me.
Didn't you see him? He just left.
Oh, no. Actually, Dr. Hunnicutt, I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Oh, yeah? Okay, shoot.
Tell me, what kind of a guy is Dr. Pierce? I don't believe those guys. Just give me 2 minutes of your time, Dr. Pierce. If that was 2 minutes, Rome really was built in a day.
Oh, poor boo-boo, having the entire world treat your every utterance as if it were of value. How you must suffer.
Oh, what? Come on. You think having uninvited guests in the shower is fun?
I wouldn't really know. I'm just your everyday Joe, poor working slob who takes his lunch pail to OR and toils in anonymity.
You're jealous.
Your patient is beyond help, and yet you are receiving worldwide acclaim for doing nothing. Why on earth should I be jealous of that?
Oh, good. And I thought you were jealous.
Pierce, how blind can even you be? Everyone in this camp is sick to death of watching you throw yourself at those vultures.
Everyone in this camp? I don't even buy everyone in this tent. Tell him, will you, Beach?
Well, if you really want to know, I'm on his side.
What? I didn't ask for this press party.
Maybe not, but from where I sit, you look like you're having one hell of a good time.
They sent me for a doctor. Kavanaugh's slipping fast.
Dr. Pierce, you're on.
Oh, shut that door, Joanne. Ghouls.
How much time?
Not much.
Oh.
It's just about over. I'm sorry, Father.
Oh.
Where's this chart?
On the desk.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, I never got much of a chance to talk to you. There were so many things I wanted to say. I'm sure people tell you this all the time, but you've always been quite a hero to me. Actually, when I was growing up, I had 2 heroes. No offense. You and Plato. I know that sounds strange. I loved Plato's notion of an ideal plane. I could even picture it. Rambling fields and trees, sort of like the suburbs, but in the sky. I wished I could live there myself. I suppose that's because my real life was less than ideal. I was small and wore thick glasses, probably from reading too much Plato. And I was an easy target for the neighborhood kids. I didn't even try to fight back. I didn't think fisticuffs were very platonic. Well, when I was 12, my father dragged me to see my first fight. It was you versus Tony Giovannetti. By the 9th round, you were punching him at will. The crowd was yelling, "Put him away! Put him away!" My father was one of the loudest. All of a sudden, you stopped punching. You stepped back and you told the ref to stop the fight because the man had been hurt enough. And I realized for the first time that it was possible to defend myself and still maintain my principles. If Plato had been a boxer, I suspect he'd have fought like you. That was when I made up my mind to keep one foot in the ideal plane and the other foot in the real world. I thought you might like to know that. And I just wanted to thank you.
Attention all personnel. Choppers are on the way, which means it's time for your sewing circle.
Afraid you're going to lose your private room, champ. Keep a nurse on. Okay?
Right. Joanne?
Right, Major.
I'll be along in a minute.
I know.
What I don't understand, Pierce, why are you wasting time in here saving lives when there are memoirs to be written?
And in the movie version, the part of Charles Emerson Winchester will be played by Francis the Talking Mule.
Uh-oh. More retraction, fast.
Got it.
What's going on?
His heart's fibrillating.
It's wriggling like a bucket of worms.
Try hand pumping.
Already in there.
Getting a beat?
Nope. Come on, kid.
Hunnicutt, we got more waiting. If you don't get a regular beat soon, then you better let him go.
Klinger! Go to the swamp. There's a magazine, a journal, under my sweatshirt. Bring it in here.
Wait, hold it. You mean that article on electroshock? You want to try that?
It'll stop fibrillation.
It will. Why haven't I heard about it?
All right.
Because it's just experimental.
Don't even try it on dogs.
Hold it right there. Command takes a very dim view of our using these boys as lab rats.
I figure he's got a lot more to lose than we do. I let go of this kid's heart. He's got a life expectancy of about a minute.
Maybe we better give it a try. What do you think, Colonel?
Do it.
Klinger, go! And hurry up. We got to build a defibrillator.
How is he, Father? He's gone.
Well, when did he die?
He regained consciousness, Father. Would you excuse me, Father?
Captain, isn't this thing going to electrocute him?
That's the idea. Just enough to save his life, I hope. Okay, take that big electrode plate and put it underneath him.
How far does this go?
Right under his left shoulder blade.
Okay.
Okay? All right, now plug it in. This table's metal, so we'll have to stand away from it.
All plugged in.
Okay, give me the other electrode. Now, when I say to give me the juice, turn it off and on real fast. Good luck, pal. To me, too. Ready? Mm-hmm. Now. Again. Stop fibrillating.
What is it beating?
One beat. Come on, I know you got another one in you. 2 beats. Let's go. You almost had a run there. Steady beat and it's not fibrillating.
Hey, you did it! Good boy, Hunnicutt.
All right, let's close.
Well, not a bad day's inventing, Dr. Edison.
Oh, it's nothing any creative genius couldn't have done. Now, if I can just get my own heart started again.
Dr. Hunnicutt, one thing's bothering me. Does Peg like crowds?
What? Why?
We got a lot of reporters in the mess tent. When I tell them about your invention, you're going to be the man in the news.
So you actually sort of had to kill the guy to save his life?
Sort of.
Interesting.
Interesting? Wait, excuse me. This guy has just invented a whole new system for saving lives.
Listen, I think that's terrific. You really should be proud of yourself. But if I call that in to my editor, he's going to say, okay, fine. But what else have you got?
What, are you out of your mind? I'm
talking... Forget it. Peg doesn't like crowds anyway.
Sorry. Oh, one more thing. That town that you're from, Crabapple Cave?
Cove.
Right. Good thing I ran into you. So long.
Klinger, I've signed the morning. Great logs of Limburger. Is this a desk or a deli counter?
Both, sir. Look at all the great things I got thanks to General Wilberforce. I just rubbed his memo and they all appeared.
Don't you think you've gone overboard a little?
Well, maybe I overreacted a little, but I knew the memo would expire right after the champ did.
You just made one little mistake, son. This food will be spoiled before you can eat it all.
Excuse me, are you folks expecting me a delivery from General Wilberforce?
Peas or carrots, sir?
Oh, a little of each will be fine.
Good, because I don't know which is which.
And some mashed potatoes.
Those aren't mashed potatoes, sir. It's congealed grease.
Perhaps some other war.
Ah, back from the old swimming hole, eh, Huck?
I see you're a foot soldier now.
Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me 1 minute.
What in the hell are you doing?
Hey, that's what I thought. Gotcha. Thought you were a smart guy, huh?
Pierce, are you out of your mind?
Really, Hawkeye?
These are my socks. Look at this. Look at this. BFP. That's me.
What a touching reunion, B. Is it too much to ask that we postpone it until after I have finished my dinner?
Well, what do you got to say for yourself?
Can I borrow your socks?
Pierce, I really don't see the big catastrophe here,
I'm sure he didn't realize they were yours.
Oh, of course not. How could he know? They were just lying around in my foot locker.
I'm sorry. I'll wash them out and give them back.
After they've been in those big feet? Last socks you borrowed, I'm now using as a winter coat.
Honestly, Hawkeye, don't you think you're overreacting a little?
Have you ever rubbed the tops of your toes with sandpaper? It's only a little less painful than wearing combat boots without socks.
Big deal. I'll buy you another pair.
Socks is not the issue. Privacy is the issue.
Your foot is invading our privacy.
You went into my footlocker without even asking me and took my last pair of socks, and it wasn't the first time either.
Pierce, I will buy you a dozen pair of Argyles if you will kindly shut up and let me eat my dinner in peace.
All right. I've made my point. I won't say another word.
Folks, I've got a little personal dilemma maybe you can help me solve.
Hey, what's the matter, sir?
Mildred's got a birthday coming up. I'm plumb out of ideas.
I'm sure she'll love whatever you get for her, sir.
Last year I got her some fleece-lined mucklucks. Now how does she expect me to top that?
Boy, I wish I were in her shoes.
Huh?
I thought you weren't going to say another word.
Colonel, why don't you send her something Korean? The local artists do beautiful watercolor landscapes.
Thanks, Padre, but Mildred's not too keen on pictures of trees and mountains. She always says, why don't you open the drapes and see the real thing? Besides, the only thing I want to remember about this place is you people. Hot hush puppies! I'm going to paint Mildred a picture of the whole gang.
What a terrific idea.
Well, she's heard so much about all of you, it'll be like having you come for a permanent visit.
May I please finish my dinner first?
Of course, but be in my office first thing in the morning and wear your best smiles.
He'll probably wear mine.
Excuse me?
Hey, that's my pillow.
Yes, and these are my eyes, which your light is in.
I need this light to read my book.
Well, you wouldn't if you read it during the daytime.
During the daytime, I was busy chasing socks.
Yes. Daytime is for talking. Nighttime is for sleeping.
Forget it.
Look, we're over here fighting for democracy. All those in favor of turning out the light say aye.
Aye.
Sorry, the polls closed at sundown. I will turn off this light when and only when I get to the end of this book.
Very well. Pierce?
You are now at the end of your book. Good night.
Just a minute.
Morning, Captain. Going to a sock hop?
Subtle but unamusing.
Captain, your friends over there wanted me to tell you that there's an empty seat over there.
That's fine by me. I'm in better company alone.
You guys are really on the outs, huh?
Do you have any idea how tough it is to live in the same shoebox with a couple of irrational jackasses?
Yeah, I know. They were just complaining how tough it is to live with one.
Rotten thing to say.
Listen, maybe I have a solution for you.
What?
A friend of mine, Sergeant Caruso, he's been renting a hut behind Rosie's strictly for entertainment purposes. Anyway, he's shipping out, and he needs somebody to take over the rent. You interested?
I don't know. Moving out of the swamp seems a little drastic. I was thinking more along the lines of a murder-suicide thing.
Well, it's up to you. If you change your mind, let me know.
You'll be the first.
Okay, everybody. Big smiles for Mildred. Can't you fellas in the back close ranks a bit?
We can. We choose not to.
Colonel, I want to be in another row.
I want to be in another painting.
Will you three stop it? You're behaving like 5-year-olds.
Are not.
Fan, hut, close ranks. Now, that's more like it. Now, stay happy till I tell you to stop.
Be sure to get Hawkeye's socks in the picture. He doesn't like to go anywhere without them.
You're going to need very light paint for B.J.'s fingers.
Winchester, Mildred doesn't care anything about looking at your tonsils
Besides, I can't imagine why I'm so tired unless it has something to do with being kept awake half the night.
This jerk tore my book apart.
Because this jerk was reading till 2 in the morning.
You're all acting like jerks.
You stay out of this, Father. You live alone.
Just like you peers to pick on a priest.
Oh, shut up. You live alone, too.
Can't we just be quiet and get this over with?
So do you.
This creep threw a light in my
How
face.
can the colonel paint with this racket?
Imagine trying to sleep through this.
You destroyed my book, you fascist!
Enough! Enough! I don't know what's gotten into you swamp rats, but you're ruining this picture for everybody. Now I want you all to get out of here right now.
But Colonel, about the gift for Mrs. Potter.
Don't worry, Padre. I ain't going to disappoint Mildred. Come hell or high blood pressure, I'm going to get that thing done. Now, I don't want to waste any more time on you people. I can't work like this. Shoo!
I think you will like it here.
It's exquisite.
Oh, this front door.
Also back door, which is good. I hate to carry around a lot of keys.
Take good look around.
There's nothing like the smell of new mown floor.
You no like?
Well, it's not exactly the plaza, but let me ask you, does anybody else live here?
No.
Sold.
Okay, that be $8 a month. I bring lease tomorrow. And remember, no pets allowed parties.
Don't worry, I'm a party of one. Thank you. Well, let's see. What shall I do first? I think maybe I'll put my things away in my room. Put that there. Put that there. Put this over here. Unless anybody objects. Oh, good. Thank you. Put this over here. Ah, walk-in closet. This here. Me and my shadow strolling down the avenue. Everybody! Me and my shadow, not a soul to tell my troubles to. Is it too noisy in here for anybody? Oh, good! And when it's 12 o'clock, we climb the stair. We never knock, 'cause nobody's there. Well, I think I'll just read my book now. Unless that'll keep anybody awake. That's nice. Harlan Escobar withdrew one last cigarette from his crumpled pack and addressed the assembled crowd. The murderer of Lizzie Poteet, he said, is in this room. Oh, boy, here we go. You sure this light won't bother you?
Oh, no, your light won't bother me at all. Considerate of you to ask, though.
Charles, I figured it was the least I could do.
I trust my music isn't too loud for you.
Oh, no, not at all. Thank you for asking.
Not at all.
Oh, no.
Something wrong?
Oh, Peg says the electricity went off the other day while she was at work. Ice cream melted all over everything in the freezer. She had to throw it all out.
Dreadful.
She did manage to save the pork chops, though.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Oh, this is terrific. The other day, Peg took Aaron out to eat. So they're sitting in this restaurant, and Aaron taps Peg on the shoulder and says, "Potty, Mommy?" All by herself. Isn't she incredible?
A veritable potty prodigy.
So, Peg takes Aaron to the restroom. When they get back, Peg's so excited she tells the waitress. Next thing you know, the manager comes over, brings Aaron a big chocolate milkshake to celebrate. Ho-ho!
Boy, I wish I could have been there to see that.
Oh, don't you? Don't you, though? Oh, no. After she went home, Aaron was still so excited she wet her pants.
Hunnicutt. I really wouldn't let one little accident mar such a noteworthy event.
You're right, Charles. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll turn in. Night. Oh, would you mind turning down the music just a little?
Oh, by all means.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, 6 of spades, just once. This is ridiculous. You're not going to beat me again. Where the hell is the 6? Probably with my socks.
Much better. Chapter 1. Harlan Escobar would never rest until he found out who killed Lizzie Poteet.
I knew I could find a way to paint this gang without all the bickering.
I'm sure the Last Supper wasn't this difficult to paint. But then the apostles were more civilized.
Yeah, but I'll bet even Judas never stole anybody's socks.
I'm surprised you could even make it at all, Pierce. Thought you might be busy setting up housekeeping at your new place.
No, that's going to take a while. I'll probably be picking out swatches for weeks.
Well, don't forget, you're there on the We'll See plan. I don't like my medics moving to the suburbs.
Colonel, relax. My apartment is only 15 seconds from downtown MASH.
I don't understand all this fuss about privacy. In jail, the worst thing they can do to a man is put him in solitary.
Doesn't it get a bit lonely there with no one to talk to?
Are you kidding? I took this place precisely so I could be alone. It's fantastic. There's nobody there to bother me. Why don't you come by sometime and see for yourself?
Well, perhaps I will drop in sometime.
When?
Soon, I guess.
Come on, gents. Remember me. Eyes front.
I'll be there all afternoon.
Are you going to hold still, or do I have to tie you down?
I'm a surgeon. I'm not a mannequin.
Yes, sir. Mildred's going to get a real charge out of this. She needs a little picker-up, too. Had her hands full this week with the grandson. You know, the lad's just barely out of diapers, and...
Colonel, I beg you, no potty stories.
Potty stories? I was just going to say the boy had his first pony ride.
Oh, of course.
Speaking of potty training, my first cousin had...
We are not speaking of potty training. We shall never speak of potty training so long as I am standing here.
Say, Major, you seem a little touchy on the subject of potty training. Could it be that you were a member of the Rubber Sheet Brigade?
No, be absurd, Colonel Potty. Father, it's not me. Since Pierce's departure, I have had the never-ending opportunity of becoming better acquainted with all the Hunnicutts, Binge, Peg, and the little wet one.
Would you please face forward?
Just want my hair to look nice for Mrs. Potter, sir.
She's used to looking at my hair. I'm sure she won't be disappointed.
Is this okay?
Pretty as a picture. Come on, Hunnicutt, smile. Don't want Mildred to think it isn't fun over here.
Sorry.
That's better. Nothing bothering you, is there?
Oh, me? Oh, no, not at all.
Everything okay between you and your new roomie?
Charles and I are getting along just famously. Can't remember when I've been so calm and relaxed.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yes, we're just fine. We respect each other's needs. I go to bed whenever I want to, and he plays his music whenever he wants to.
Boy, Major Winchester sure loves that fancy music, doesn't he?
Don't I know it. But he has the largest record collection in all of Korea. Maybe Asia. Probably the world. You know, you'd think a guy with that many records wouldn't have a chance to play them all, but he does. It can be done if you have your phonograph on every minute of every day and night. But I like it.
I just wonder if I'm getting what this painting is really all about. The camaraderie, the affection we have for each other. Oh, I'm getting the bodies all right, but I wonder if I'm getting the souls. Maybe I bit off more than I can chew.
I have to go, sir.
Of course, son. You know, you people have been closer than kinfolk to me. You make it almost bearable being over here.
Excuse me, please, sir.
Surely. So in a way, this painting is a way of sharing my Korean family with my family back home.
Of course. Of course.
It ain't easy telling people how close you are to them when they aren't here.
Come in if you must.
I apologize for the interruption, Major. I was looking for Captain Hunnicutt.
Why don't you try the latrine, Father? Lately he seems to be fascinated by toilet habits.
Actually, as long as we have this time alone, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Well, you're wasting your time. Father, it's the last few days have convinced me irrevocably that there is no God. But won't you sit down?
Major Winchester, may I ask, have you perchance spoken to Hawkeye at all today?
Fortunately, no.
Good. I was afraid of that. Major, just between you and me, Hawkeye has confided in me that he's most unhappy with his new surroundings and would very much like to come back.
Well, now, it's interesting that you bring this matter up, Father, because, candidly, Hunnicutt and his domestic tranquility are driving me out of my mind. Were Pierce here, I would have a buffer against Hunnicutt's steady stream of wee-wee stories. Therefore, if Pierce would like to come back, I'll let him.
Major, that's a truly Christian attitude. But we must remember what a proud and stubborn man he is. His asking to come back would be tantamount to admitting a mistake. However, if you were to ask him...
Oh, no, Father, I too have my pride. Of course, in my case, it's justified. Why should I kowtow to him?
Well, there's a lot of truth in what you say, Major, and I'm sure the potty training won't last more than 6 months.
Your point is duly noted, Father.
Then you'll ask him back?
I shall think about it.
Well, should you find it in your heart to do so, then I think it would be prudent to keep my name out of it. I'm sure he'd deny ever having spoken to me, and most likely wouldn't come back.
Well, don't worry, Father. Your confession is safe with me.
Reduce the penicillin to 20,000 units?
Yes, Doctor.
Captain Hunnicutt, could I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Sir, this is a very serious and delicate matter.
Okay, what's up?
Well, I was walking by the swamp a little while ago, and I couldn't help overhearing Major Winchester dictating into his tape recorder.
Just don't tell me he was ordering more albums.
No, it was to his sister Honoria. He was saying what a big kick it is that he's gotten Hawkeye out of the swamp.
Is that so?
Oh, I wouldn't want to quote him directly or anything.
Quote him directly.
He said, all I have to do is keep playing my music, and I'll drive the other rat out, and I'll finally have the place to myself.
That scheming creep. And to think it almost worked.
Listen, you gotta promise me not to tell him I told you, because I'd be in big trouble. And I might be forced to do something I hate. Lie.
Oh, come in. Oh, Margaret, I'm sorry. Were you knocking long? I get so engrossed in this book. I'm never going to rest easy until I find out who killed Lizzie Poteet.
Just put that aside, Pierce. I'm here to express my disappointment. I never would have expected something like this from you, but I guess I was wrong.
Would you mind telling me what you're talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. To think that you, of all people, could turn your back on your best friend when he needs you the most.
What's the matter? Is he out of socks?
Oh, how just so typical of your callous, non-caring attitude. This is serious.
Oh.
It's his poor little daughter.
Erin? What's the matter?
She has a urinary problem.
Oh, poor B.J. I didn't know. No wonder he was acting so testy. I can't believe I was so stupid. He told you and not me?
Well, he didn't exactly tell me. He told Charles, who told me, in between laughing spasms because he finds the whole thing terribly amusing.
That callous jerk. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind.
Oh, well, that won't solve
I
anything.
gotta talk to Pete.
No, I don't think you should do that either. Well, you know him. I mean, if he knew that you knew, he'd be too proud to accept your help. He'd probably tell you I was making the whole thing up.
Well, if I can't talk to him, what can I do?
Just be there.
What's wrong, Hunnicutt? Is my music disturbing your letter to the wife and kidneys?
Oh, not at all, Charles. I love classical music. It could never disturb me.
Pierce! You're back.
Hi. I hear you got a spare bunk.
Sure. How long are you planning to stay?
Oh, just till the end of the war.
Hear that, Charles? He's back.
You must have plenty to tell him.
Listen. Sorry I made such a big deal out of something so ridiculous.
And forget it.
No, I mean it. I was a real jerk.
Well, everyone's a jerk sometimes, but just your turn.
Huh. Right. So, how you doing?
Fine.
Good. Well, listen, if you want to talk, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Hear that, Charles? He's not going anywhere.
Thank God.
Now, this is more like it. I can't tell you how nice it is to see all the little dogies back on the same trail.
These things always seem to have a way of working themselves out.
Okay, well, how long can we stay angry over something so ridiculous?
Okay, boys and girls, we're into the home stretch. Now let's all be real still.
Too late, Charles. We're not going anywhere.
What are you talking about?
He's not talking about anything. Let's all be real quiet so the colonel can finish.
Don't play dumb with me, Charles. You know perfectly well what I'm talking about.
No, I'm afraid I don't, but you're welcome to continue as long as it has nothing to do with your daughter's bladder.
Charles, you insensitive crumb. How could even you make fun of a kid's medical problem?
Well, what are you talking about?
What problem? Aaron's doing fine.
That's not what I heard.
Pierce, can't you ever keep your big mouth shut?
Now, Margaret, you're still crying to the priest.
What?
Ixnay, Major, ixnay.
That's not what you heard.
Look, will you stop being so noble already? Margaret told me all about Aaron's kidney problem.
I didn't say anything to Margaret about Aaron's kidneys.
No, you saved it all for me.
And you thought it was funny.
This is terrific, Major. You had to go and make up some stupid lie when I had the whole thing under control.
You had it under control. Who asked you to stick in your 2 cents? I'm the one who got Pierce to move back in.
No, just a minute, you two Buddinskis. I had Winchester on the verge of begging Pierce to come back.
That's not the way it happened.
Folks, it's all done. It's time for the unveiling.
I don't like being don't like being lied to. Just a moment, you'll be reading everyone.
Listen to this. Listen to this. So all day long, Aaron has been asking Peg questions like, Mommy, what you doing? Why I take a nap? Finally, Peg is worn out, and she tells Aaron, Honey, go ask Grandpa that question. So get this. Aaron turns back to Peg and says, What's a question? You love it?
Boy, that's quite a kid.
Oh, I haven't got the best part yet. For dinner, Peg made string beans, and Aaron took all hers off her plate and lined them up and says, Mommy, looky, Aaron make bean string.
Two beers, 2 scotches.
Thanks, Igor. Sergeant, is the General's Jeep ready?
Right away, sir. Yeah, I'm just changing the oil.
Good. You sure you're not oiled yourself?
Hey, what's the big idea?
Easy, Rizzo. It's just a joke.
Hardy, har.
Time capsule to be buried in cornerstone of new Los Angeles skyscraper. Laughable.
What makes that so laughable? I'll bet 100 years from now people will find that really interesting.
Margaret, why on earth would anyone find Los Angeles of interest in the future? Certainly no one finds it of interest now. What the hell are they going to bury? Suntan lotion? The car hop?
You know we could make one of those here.
It's hard to find a car hop in Korea.
No, really, we could put something in the ground that would remind people that we were here.
I thought that's what landmines were for.
Oh, why can't you ever be serious? We could leave something that says who we were and why we were here. Like a duty roster or a medal.
Why don't we just leave a copy of Dante's Inferno?
Oh, who needs any of you? I can do it all by myself.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll help.
You?
Yeah.
Our delegate to the United Insubordinations?
Well, everybody else is making holes in this country. We might as well fill one of them with something constructive.
How about dirt?
Oh, poo on you turkeys.
What? Don't put words in my beak. I want to help. No kidding. Really.
I thought he could hold his liquor better than that.
M is for the many things you gave me. O is for the other things you gave me.
Holy moly! Igor, I came in here to get blasted, but not like that.
You mean this? It's a dummy. They use it in basic. I thought it'd make a nice reading lamp for my mom.
Oh, it's a dummy, huh? Listen, before you get that thing fitted for a shade, can I borrow it off you?
In exchange for what?
Well, you know that date you got tonight? You could get to first base a whole lot faster in a Rizzo Rent-A-Jeep.
Yeah, women are pushovers for a convertible.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Pierce, okay. What's the catch?
Why does there have to be a catch? I've been here as long as you. I worked as hard as you. I just want to be part of it.
Okay, all right, okay. But I'm warning you. If this is another one of your jokes, I've got a curling iron in there that has your name on it.
Yes, you're really serious about this time capsule business. I thought you're just drunk.
Well, you know how Margaret is. She sees the world through khaki-colored glasses. I just want to get in a few licks for us malcontents.
Hawk, how could I have ever doubted your insincerity?
I not understand. Where we go?
To a UN refugee camp outside of Moonsanye.
We cannot. They do not know where to look for us.
Was working in fields when village attacked. Not see her then.
Oh, dear. Well, tell the UN people. They'll help you find her.
Attention all personnel. We interrupt your sweet dreams to bring you the following nightmare.
Okay, that's it. Tomorrow we get an unlisted number.
We need a unit here, maybe two.
Right away. Are you the CO here, sir?
I ain't here to model bathrobes. What is it, Sergeant?
Well, we got a prisoner. The sniper who shot that kid this afternoon.
What kid?
Stoddard, from Able Company. We sent him on the chopper.
No chopper came in here this afternoon.
Uh-oh. We shipped him about 1,700 hours.
I see. Klinger.
Sir?
Battalion A sent us a chopper this afternoon, and it ain't here yet. Get on the horn and track it down.
Yes, sir.
But first, ring up G2 and tell them we've got a prisoner they may want to interrogate.
Yes, again, sir.
And before you do that, incarcerate that prisoner someplace.
Prisoner's over here, Sergeant.
This is the prisoner?
They caught her with this. She's all yours.
Oh, that's cute. Shooting at us with our own guns.
I not shoot anybody. Must find family. Please let me go.
Hey, save it for the judge.
A time capsule, eh?
Exactly. We want everyone to contribute one item they feel symbolizes their experience in Korea.
How about one of my gray hairs?
Gee, that's not bad.
Well, I was thinking of something a little more substantial. How about your Army Field Manual? Well, it would show people the rules and regulations that have made this the finest army in the world.
Yeah, that's good. How to defend freedom and democracy through unquestioned obedience.
There's nothing wrong with that, Pierce. I'm putting in a nurse's manual.
Well, I don't know, Margaret. I never thought of myself exactly as a by-the-book man. Unless you want one of my Zane Greys.
With all due respect, Colonel, Zane Grey isn't very military.
Yeah, that's just nothing but shooting and killing.
What's wrong with Zane Grey? After 24 hours on my feet, there's nothing better than soaking my tootsies and losing myself in Last of the Plainsmen.
I got a better idea. How about commemorating your tootsies with a bunion pad?
A bunion pad?
Pierce, that's a Class A symbol. Hold on. I got Xeno pads up the wazoo.
You can't be serious. Even Zane Grey is better than that.
Come in.
Sir, finally got some word from G2.
Fine. Tell you what, folks, I got real business here. You two go and work out your differences.
Colonel, can't you just give
Take
us
them
something
both. Pick one, bring back the other.
Xeno pads, that's the best.
Bunion up your
All right,
you
son,
know,
it's all yours.
No, help.
G2 says the local Korean police want to interrogate Our Lady of the Carbine. They're sending somebody to pick her up later this afternoon.
Got it. What about the missing chopper?
Still missing. Battalion 8 confirms the pilot and Corporal Stoddard took off yesterday afternoon. They haven't landed or made radio contact since.
Well, I guess we better list them MIA.
La 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 la.
Top of the morning to you, Captain.
Rizzo, I didn't recognize you with your eyes open.
Oh, my goodness. I don't believe that I brung this with me into the shower.
Was that your pillow?
Nope. My hand grenade.
Hand grenade?
Yeah, got it from a wounded guy last night. Thought I'd defuse it, fill it with pebbles, and make a rattle for little Billy Bubba.
I don't think you ought to play with that thing.
Oh, come on, Captain. These things are made of the finest U.S. steel.
Rizzo.
Oh, my goodness!
What?
Oh,
What?
The pin came out!
Oh.
Get the hell out of here!
What the hell is so funny?
That wasn't no real grenade. That was a fake.
Fake? You dirty. You slimy.
But you sure do have purty legs.
Rizzo, I'll get you for this.
Oh, come on, Captain. Just a joke.
Oh, come on, Charles, think. It can be anything.
How about a bottle of cognac?
Oh, come off it. A bottle of booze.
Yeah, let people remember we drank to forget.
Pierce.
Now, Margaret, the lad may be onto something. I happen to have a bottle of cognac. It isn't very good, and I certainly won't miss it.
Is it so hard to find something that stands for the work we do? We save lives.
So take the cognac and throw in a St. Bernard.
That does it. All you've done for this project is make stupid, dumb jokes.
First job I've ever had where I could use my natural talents.
Well, you're out of a job, Mr. Mirth. And you.
Yeah.
I'll be back, and you better come up with something.
Well, Pierce, your skills as a saboteur seem to be a bit rusty. Not only have you not scuttled this Korean garage sale, you seem to have strengthened the resolve to see it through.
That's true.
What are you doing?
Going into business for myself.
Eat. You need your strength.
For what?
Well, it takes strength to eat that stuff.
How I find my parents when I'm chained here like a dog. I got to find them before they're too far away.
Come in.
Klinger, we just got a call from G2. They won't be able to send anyone to pick up the prisoner for at least 6 hours.
6 hours? You got to let me go. Family be anywhere by then.
You should have thought of that before you used our boys for target practice.
I not shoot anybody.
I suppose the gun was to kill mosquitoes.
I find gun in field while plowing. I tell soldiers that already.
Plowing? Did you say plowing in a field?
Yes, it is my job to plow parents' farm. Yesterday when bombs come, I run. Not see father and mother since.
Oh, my Lord. I think I saw them.
Where?
Here. Yesterday, there was a refugee couple who was worried about their daughter.
Did they say my name, Soon Lee?
No, but they mentioned that their daughter was working in the field.
Aye, that must be them. Where are they now?
Well, at a refugee camp outside of Moon San Yi, but they won't be allowed to stay there for more than a day.
Oh, you, please, you must let me go. If you don't, maybe I'll never see them again. Please, don't you believe I'm innocent?
Well, I guess, but I can't let you go. They put one of these on me.
Please, please.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Listen.
Type and cross match and get him into X-ray.
Got it.
Tell him to give me a lateral as well as a frontal.
I heard the whirlybird. How many we got?
Just the one, Colonel. I got it.
Doc?
Yeah.
Stoddard gonna make it?
You bet. I'm putting my best man on it.
Did you say Stoddard, the sniper victim?
That's him.
You guys left Battalion 8 yesterday. Where the hell have you been?
Sorry, sir. I had some engine trouble.
Well, why don't you radio?
Well, we got shot at. A bullet hit one of the tubes. Another one 86'd my fan belt. Can you help me get it fixed?
Sure. Go see my company clerk and have him call I-Corps and tell him to take you out of lost and put you in found.
Thanks, sir.
What do you mean you can't get her for another 2 hours? Give me a break. Did you ever get hit with 50-mile-an-hour spam?
You the company clerk?
Yeah, be right with you, sir. You know, the girl could be innocent. According to her, she found the gun in a field. She was just trying to catch up with her folks. Besides, how could she be a sniper with that face? Never mind. Just send somebody down here, would you? Now, what can I do for you, sir?
I need a new fan belt for my chopper. Where's the motor pool?
Come on, I'll show you.
Klinger? What do you have for the time capsule?
Oh, right. Excuse me 1 second, Lieutenant. I got just the perfect thing, Major. This was always one of my favorites. It's a designer original from Mr. Sid of Toledo.
You dodo, I can't use that.
Gee, it's a lot more practical than what I gave Captain Pierce. He insisted on my Scarlett O'Hara ensemble.
Pierce? What does he want with a dress?
He's making a time capsule, too, but I bet his is funnier than yours.
He's a dead man. And so are you if you don't find me something I can use.
You just can't please her. Basic black goes with anything. Oh, yeah, the fan belt. Take a left and follow the smell of grease.
Thanks. And will you call my unit and tell them I'm here and alive, and so is the guy who got shot by the sniper?
He is?
Getting warm. Warmer. Got it. Hot lead. It's all yours.
Thanks, Doc. You're a real lifesaver.
Now think, Igor. Whatever goes in there has to last for 100 years.
How about a piece of toast?
Perfect. In 100 years, it'll be 200 years old.
You low-life, disgusting son of a sewer pump!
Has anybody ever told you you have the voice of a songbird drowning in hot tar?
I suppose that piece of toast is for your time capsule.
Well, you certainly don't expect me to eat it.
I am trying to do something with meaning and heart. Two things about which you know nothing.
Well, let me tell you something I do know. If you want to symbolize what we're doing here, bury an empty box.
Oh, go bury yourself.
You still want the toast?
Sure, at least it'll be in the ground where it can't hurt anybody.
Watch what you're doing, you bayou boob.
Say what? You rear-ended me.
Get out of the way instead of standing there like a pile of chitlins.
Man's gonna kiss my chitlin.
Unfortunately, the refugee center is terribly overcrowded. They're shipping out as many people as possible by train.
No, if parents get on train, I never catch up with them.
Good news, a reprieve from the government.
What?
Hunnicutt just took the bullet out of Stoddard.
It was too big to have come from your gun.
That was proof enough to G2 you didn't shoot the fella.
Which means you're free to go.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Wish we had a sawbuck and a new suit to give you.
Well, I know something we can give her, a Jeep ride to the refugee depot.
Why? What for?
Her parents may be there. We'll be back by supper time.
Yeah, that seems like the least we could do.
Your stomach is coming along just fine, Stoddard. Lucky for you, the bullet didn't perforate your bowel. You'll be on solid food in no time at all.
Well, thanks, ma'am.
Excuse me, Major, but where is the file on Private Panzera?
It's on my desk, Captain. I'm surprised you have time for us. I thought you were busy picking out dresses.
I want to bury a time capsule, not a patient.
Excuse me. Do either of you know if Lieutenant Branham was still around?
Lieutenant Branham? Who's that?
He's the chopper pilot that brought me in.
Oh, him, yeah. He left a while ago.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to see him. He saved my life.
Yeah, well, that's all in a day's work for those guys.
Well, this was a lot more than just a day's work.
Oh, yes, we heard he had engine trouble.
Is that all he told you?
Yeah, what?
We got shot at. Next thing I know, we're landing. Lieutenant said that they got the fan belt and that the engine was overheating. We could only fly 200 yards at a crack. So he walked that far ahead and found a clearing. Then he came back and got me. By that time, the engine was cool. So we flew up and landed at the new place, by which time the engine was hot again. We did that all afternoon.
My God.
After it got dark, couldn't fly anymore. So he kept me warm with a blanket till this morning. And as soon as it was light, he started the whole thing all over again. That's how we got here. 200 yards at a time.
He sure left out the best part.
Well, you've had a long trip, or a bunch of short ones. Better get some rest. Lucky kid.
Oh, shut up, you.
Well, hello there, Major.
Sergeant Rizzo, thank you so much for knocking. You seem to be a little more chipper since our collision. Is it safe to assume you're not here to sue me for whiplash?
Oh, no. It ain't nothing like that. I've been thinking about it, and I just want to say that I was all wrong, and you was all right.
What's that?
I was all wrong, and you was all right.
No. What you're holding in your hand.
This is my lucky grenade.
Are you crazed, man? That thing could go off.
Oh, well, it ain't so fur. That's why it's lucky.
Sergeant,
oh, no, Major. Oh, my gosh. The pin came out. Clear the hell out of here. Save yourself, man. Major, we gonna get blowed to kingdom come. Don't worry about me. Run.
Didn't go off.
Yeah. I noticed that, too.
It must be a dud. Thank the Lord! It's a miracle!
Dud, that could just explain it.
We can only be grateful that no one was injured.
Major, I just don't know what to say. I mean, you throwed yourself on that thing faster than Snyder's hounds. You was willing to give your life for mine.
Oh, now, Luther, you would have done the same thing for me.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I would. Yeah. I'll take that pineapple off you now, sir.
No, my friend. You've had a frightful scare. You go curl up in a nice warm Jeep.
Oh, it's all right, sir. I'm fine.
No. I will dispose of this permanently.
Oh, yeah. It's a good idea. Major, I want you to know, sir, that I am eternally in your debt. And that if you are ever in Baton Rouge, you just come by, and I'll have Zola fix up the finest mess of pig's feet that ever carried a pig.
My mouth is already watering.
So many people.
Yeah. And these are the lucky ones.
Wait, I think I see them. It is you. Heaven be praised.
Father, you come all this way from Mac?
Yes, and I have something wonderful. Look. I've brought your daughter.
Father.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And this spark plug, a donation from Sergeant Rizzo, symbolizes quality, craftsmanship, and good old Yankee know-how.
Major, it was made in Japan.
Well, they're on our side. Next, from Lieutenant Nakahara, a donation of her favorite pair of...
Cover your eyes.
Her favorite pair of army boots. Got her brain. And they stand for... standing. Right. And finally, from our illustrious commanding officer, a copy of Last of the Plainsmen by Zane Grey.
Personally, I think she should have gone with the Xeno pads.
Well, that's everything. And I know that each and every one of you hopes that when somebody opens this up in 100 years, he or she will know that this land was occupied by good, decent... Hold it right there. You guys are not going to do this. You slime bags can't bury that thing here.
We wouldn't dream of it, Margaret.
No, we're going to bear this in a much more fitting place. How about right over there?
No, will you just get out of here?
Okay, but before we go, I got something in here that's a little more appropriate for your time, Captain.
Yeah, like what? Your dirty socks or your dirty magazine?
Just a broken fan belt.
From the chopper.
Nobody noticed that pilot when he was here, but it would be nice if people remembered him 100 years from now.
It's very appropriate. Thank you.
What else do you have there?
This is my contribution. Radar left me this. Let it stand for all the soldiers who came over here as boys and went home as men.
It's very lovely.
I fished with this a couple of times. Hawk told me it belonged to Colonel Blake. It's for all the men who never made it home.
And I would like to donate...
No, not the booze. No.
Margaret, when the time capsule is opened, this cognac will be over 100 years old.
All right.
These are courtesy of Father Mulcahy.
In the future, if countries feel they need to go to war, they can use these to settle it.
Amen to that, Padre.
Amen. Amen indeed. Okay, I'm putting it all in.
No, one more thing.
Klinger's Scarlet O'Hara gown.
No, I draw the line, no.
Come on, Major, that's not fair. This could stand for something. How about all the girls we left behind?
Okay, but not that awful getup.
The black one.
Madame has impeccable taste.
Pierce, very nice. Thank you.
Well, I figure since we're burying everything else, why not the hatchet?
Hunnicutt, please. I'm listening to music.
So is all of Korea.
If you don't like it, you are not only free to leave, you are encouraged to do so.
Believe me, Charles, if it weren't for this ingrown toenail, I'd be out of here at the speed of sound. Now turn that garbage down.
Garbage? That garbage happens to be by Gustav Mahler, one of the greatest composers ever.
Sounds more like he's decomposing.
They'll call.
Please come in.
For you, Major. Careful, it says fragile on it.
On the records. What records?
Mahler.
Oh, I love Fats Mahler.
No, this is brother Gustav. This is masterpiece, Kindertotenlieder.
No, that's not one of Fats's tunes, unless that title is German for your feet's too big.
No, it's German for Songs on the Death of Children.
Charles, you're not going to play that now, are you?
Of course not. This one's not over yet.
There it is. Oh, it's the record player I ordered. Finally. Oh, Klinger. Wait a minute. Where are the records? I ordered records with this.
You like Fats Mahler singing about a kindergarten teacher?
I don't believe this. It says they're being sent separately in 4 to 6 weeks. What good is a record player without any records?
I'm telling you something. If it's records you need, Major Winchester just got some stacks of wax.
Attention all personnel, wounded in the compound. You are hereby called to arms. Broken, shattered, and missing.
Here we go.
That's a kid from I-Corps doing at the front. The only wounds they're supposed to get are paper cuts. Wrap them fast.
Better take this one PDQ, Margaret.
Corman over here.
Hey, how does a fella get any service around here?
Well, I'll be snookered. Woody Cook, you old buzzard.
Sherman, you know I've been planning to pay you a surprise visit. But this isn't exactly what I had in mind.
What happened?
I tried to catch a piece of shrapnel with my leg. It didn't work.
Don't worry, I'll get my best leg man on it right away.
I believe you have the Epsom salts and water straight up.
Just what the doctor ordered, Father. Thanks. Corman?
I hope it helps. Though I must admit, these aren't the types of souls I'm used to dealing with.
Hunnicutt, how is he?
He's just fine, Colonel, believe me. His leg's in a lot better shape than my foot.
Hard to figure. Woody's such a tough old coot. I always thought a bullet would take one look at him and hightail it in the other direction.
How long have you known him, Colonel?
We go back to WW1. Just a couple of raw kids when we met. He turned out to be one of the best friends I ever had.
He also turned out to be lucky, which is more than I can say for his driver here.
How's he doing?
Hard to tell. Next few hours may be rough.
Why were they so close to the fireworks anyway? The last time I heard from Woody, he was grousing about being stuck behind a desk at I-Corps.
I'm happy to report the joint is empty.
Good, I'm finished here. If you fellas can get along without me, I want to be with Woody when he wakes up.
I got some 3-0 silk for you, Dr. Winchester. I noticed you were running low.
I shall always cherish this moment.
Well, Charles, what are friends for?
Friends, if pressed, I would say that you and I coexist. Now, can we skip ahead to the inevitable small favor that you are going to ask?
Well, now that you mention it, I got this new record player, and I don't have anything to play on it.
I do, and you still don't.
Here we go. Ah, I saved the bullet for you, Zerilli. You gotta make a charm bracelet. You lead a charmed life.
How about my men?
Nothing serious. You're all pretty lucky.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Hey, Doc, who's your CO around here?
Colonel Potter. It's right over there. You want him?
No, never mind. It'll keep.
Wouldn't it figure? 34 years in combat without even a skinned knee. And 2 months after they stick me with that lousy I-Corps desk job, I'm a casualty.
So what were you doing out from behind that desk?
I'm in charge of petroleum and oil and lubricants. I had to go up and straighten out a fuel supply snafu.
That's a pretty hot area. Why didn't you send somebody else?
Yeah, Sherman, you know how this man's army is. If you want something done right, you got to do it yourself.
Congratulations, Corporal. I can officially pronounce you a lifetime member of life.
I was really scared up there. When the shooting started, all I wanted to do was to get our Jeep and get the hell out of there. But Colonel Cook wouldn't let me.
What do you mean, he ordered you to stay there?
Well, not exactly. Before I had a chance to argue, we got hit. Next thing I remember is waking up here.
Major! Should I keep Private Raditz on penicillin?
Well, he happens to be a patient of Dr. Winchester's. You can ask him, but I'd be surprised if he were willing to even share an opinion.
Oh!
I'm so sorry. Is that your bad toe? Are you in terrible pain?
No, Margaret. I'm brushing up on an old Mill Valley rain dance.
Congratulations, you've just been awarded the Purple Toe.
From now on, I'll look both ways before crossing post-op.
It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to...
That's how they won all those wars. They kept singing till the enemy gave up.
It'd be fine if the colonel's playmate would just stick to singing.
What do you mean?
I had a talk with Cook's driver. I got the impression that when the fighting broke out, Cook ordered him to stay where he was instead of running for cover.
Is that a fact? Yeah. One of my patients told me Cook wandered into the area and started giving orders to their sergeant.
I'm going to take a little tour of the rumor mill.
I'll go with you.
Shouldn't you keep that toe off its feet for the next couple of days?
Yeah. It's not my feet I'm worried about. It's my ears. I'm going to be stuck here for 2 days with Winchester and his Dead Children's Glee Club.
Well, if it'll make you feel any better, wrap that bandage around your ears.
Hunnicutt, have you been listening to my record?
You've got to be kidding. Obviously, you left that on when we went to the OR.
Oh, good heavens, this must have been running for over half a day. I hope there's no damage.
My prayers are with you. Gee, that sounds even better to me.
This needle is completely worn down. My last one. It'll take me weeks to get another one.
I can't begin to tell you how I feel about that.
Come in.
Am I disturbing you?
Oh, evening, Pierce. No, I was just trying to track down something for Woody. A photo of the two of us at our old division's costume party. We went as Roy Rogers and Dale Evans. Oh, here it is. See? I was Roy. Woody had better legs.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. Those were the days.
Maybe Woody's not ready to put those days in his scrapbook.
What are you getting at?
I had a talk with Woody's driver, and he told me that he wanted to get out of that area when the fighting started, but Woody ordered him to stay. And another kid told B.J. Woody wandered in and ordered the company to defend a ridge. That's how they all got wounded. I tried to ask their platoon leader about it, but he wouldn't talk at all. It seems that Woody caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people in an area where he shouldn't have been in the first place.
Is that so?
I know how hard this must be for you to hear.
What do you know about anything? All you've got is 3 flimsy stories based on a lot of hearsay. Woody Cook is a damn good soldier, and I'm sure he had a damn good reason for what he did. And it ain't to be judged by a bunch of wet behind-the-ears brats with chips on their shoulders. And that goes for you, too.
I'm just trying to...
That'll be all, Captain.
Would you at least let me...
I said good night, Pierce.
If I don't find a way to hear some music soon, I'm going to lose what is left of my mind.
Why don't you ask Margaret to let you play your records on her new record player?
Sooner share my toothbrush with a Democrat.
Maybe you could go over to the O Club, play him on the jukebox. Nobody there this early.
That is tantamount to asking Michelangelo to paint the ceiling of Woolworths.
You know, maybe this is a blessing in disguise. I'm stuck here in the swamp. You're stuck without your music. This is a perfect opportunity for us to get to know each other. So tell me, Chuck, where'd you go to high school?
Mahler on the jukebox. Kuzovitsky will impale himself on his baton.
Hey, Goldman. Come here a minute, will you? Will you do me a favor?
Sure, Doc. What?
You take this. Throw yourself a little party in the O Club. Invite all your friends.
What's the catch?
Hey, no catch. This is just a normal, generous offer from a fellow human being. But, if the subject comes up, you don't know where you got the money.
Hey, gang, drinks on me.
Hey, Doc, what are you doing?
Taking out the trash.
Major, I know what kind of music you listen to. All that weird stuff by guys playing the Philharmonica.
Private, why don't you toddle back behind the bar, crush some ice with your head?
What a terrific idea, Roy! A party in the middle of the day!
Pedro, let's have beers for everyone! Hey, how about some music?
Who put that junk on?
Turn off that long-haired barf.
Wait. If you just listen to this music for a moment, I'm sure it will grow on you.
Well, how about listening to this?
Sherman? Sherman?
Oh, sorry.
You said I'd be out of here in a couple of days. You planning on making a move before I go?
You know, Woody, there's still something I don't quite understand.
What's that?
When the fighting broke out, how come you hung around? If it was me, I'd have skedaddled back to I Corps where it was safe.
Sherman, it was a damn good thing I was there. That unit had the whole ridge wide open. Their officers were out gallivanting, who knows where. I couldn't leave those kids without any leadership.
You could have gotten a lot of people killed, including yourself.
I had no choice. But to tell you the truth, Sherman, I was doing fine. Just like old times again. You know, we can still show those young bucks a trick or two, huh?
Psst, 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 psst. Margaret.
Is Major Scrooge there?
No, he's not. As a matter of fact, that's what I want to talk to you about.
I don't even want to talk about that slimy, selfish, insensitive gutter worm. What is it?
I just thought I should warn you that Wormy is planning to ask if he can borrow your new record player.
What?
I thought you'd want to know.
I don't believe the nerve of that guy. After the way he talked to me in OR, I wouldn't loan him a cup of air.
I don't blame you. You should have heard what he said about you after OR.
Oh? And exactly what was that?
Well, when he found out his record player was broken, he said, no problem. He'd just con you out of yours. I believe his exact words were, all it'll take is a few shiny beads and some shallow flattery.
He said that? He brings me one shiny bead and I'll flatter him with a steamroller. Thanks for the warning.
Hey, what are friends for?
Lieutenant, can I see the chart on Sergeant Zarelli?
Sure, Colonel.
Oh, that's okay, Colonel. I just checked him out. He had a low-grade fever.
I don't want to hear it from you, Pierce. I want to see for myself.
Charles, it's simple. Just go over there and knock on the door. Say, Margaret, you look ravishing tonight. I've brought some records for us to listen to. I know you're going to love them.
Hunnicutt, no matter how desperate, a Winchester does not grovel.
I don't think of it as groveling. Think of it as manipulating.
That we do. But don't you think she's going to be suspicious? After all, I was a trifle abrupt with her earlier.
Well, don't go over there empty-handed. Bring along some insurance.
Hunnicutt, what a good idea. How'd you do that? Last time I was in Tokyo, I picked up some tacky little gifts for our cook back home. Yeah?
Oh, those are great. Huh? Margaret will love them.
Really? You think so? I mean, granted, the woman is no Rhodes Scholar, but you really think she'll fall for that?
Oh, sure. I mean, she's a real sucker for, shiny beads and shallow flattery.
The antibiotics should take care of your fever, Zarelli. You having any pain?
No, sir.
Headaches?
No, sir.
Sergeant, they tell me you were in charge when your unit was attacked.
Yeah, they told me that too, sir.
Oh, did something happen you want to talk about?
No, sir.
Look, Zarelli, this is very important for the good of everybody involved.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Son, if there were casualties, it could have been avoided. You owe it to your men to bring it to light.
Okay. My CO ordered us to keep clear of that ridge, the one where we got hit. Next thing I know, Colonel Cook shows up and tells us to defend it. I tried to explain what was going on, but he gave me a direct order. We never would have ended up here if he hadn't taken over.
How come this hasn't been reported to I Corps?
What's the use? Even if we had, it'd just get whitewashed along the way by somebody who's a friend of Colonel Cook's.
And why didn't you report it to somebody here?
For the same reason, sir.
Oh, what an unusual gift. I just love it.
Really? Well, Margaret, the moment I saw it, I said, that's you.
Oh, perfume. Charles, it's just so scented. You sure do get your money's worth. And if I use too much, I can simply fan away the excess.
I do hope these gestures of goodwill will make up for any offhand remark I may have made in the OR.
Oh, Charles, really? You know I'm not one to hold a grudge.
Of course not. You're far too gracious for such pettiness. You know, in honor of our renewed friendship, I brought along a little something to play on your phonograph. I'm sure that you're going to love it.
How sweet. Oh, Charles, I think there is just one thing I should tell you.
Yeah?
You lay one finger on that record player, and I'll tie your arms and legs in a bow knot and stuff you in my footlocker.
Beg pardon?
Shut up! Do you really think I'm stupid enough to fall for this garbage? Sickening perfume and a cheesy fan?
I didn't think the fan was all that bad.
Take your goodwill gestures and ship them back to Goodwill.
But, Margaret...
How dare you think you can con me with shiny beads and shallow flattery?
Shiny beads and shallow flattery.
Evening, Colonel. What can I get you? The usual?
Yeah. You know how it is with us old folks. Get our heads set on something and there's no change in our minds. I'm sorry I barked at you like I did. Forget it. You know, when a man has lived as many years as I have and has spent most of them hopping around the world, he doesn't have a lot of close friends his own age. Especially friends that go back as far as Woody and me. A lot of them have died or just drifted off. I really cherish the friends I got left. Maybe so much that I've developed a blind spot.
Well, if Woody's really a friend, isn't it more important that you may be saving his life?
It may be more important. But it sure ain't easy.
All right, that's it.
Great. Bubble brain. Bimbo.
Charles? What is it? Is something wrong?
Well, when you conceived of your master plan, Hunnicutt, you did not include the fact that the woman is a raving maniac.
Really? Oh, gee, I'm sorry that didn't work out. But, you know, I'm sure that if we put our heads together, we can come up with another plan.
Charles?
What do you want?
I've come to apologize. The more I thought about it, the more I realized that I behaved like a raving maniac.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say that.
The least I can do is share my phonograph with you.
How nice of you, Margaret. Isn't that nice of her, Hunnicutt?
Oh, look, I wouldn't want to impose on you two. Perhaps you'd be more comfortable listening to music in Margaret's tent.
And leave you in your condition? B.J., the least we can do is keep you company.
I wouldn't dream of leaving. Now, what would you like to hear, Margaret?
I don't know, Charles. Whatever you like. Anything you like is fine with me. What about one of those death things?
What a good idea. Matter of fact, I have a particular favorite. It's called Kindertotenlieder. I think you're going to enjoy this thoroughly. I know I shall.
Isn't that nice? We can just all sit here and listen to this lovely music. And get to know each other better.
So, where did you go to high school?
Hey, bartender, what's taking so long with the drinks?
Coming right up.
I think you're stalling. Can't face another humiliation at Checkers, huh?
To tell you the truth, Woody, I don't feel much like playing tonight.
I guess it isn't so much fun when you lose all the time.
I was thinking maybe we should spend a little of that time talking.
Good. I'm going to ship out tomorrow. Well, who knows when we'll be able to get another chance to just sit and chat again. It's to you, Sherman, for being such a good friend through 3 wars and everything in between.
You know, Woody, you and I have a lot in common.
Yeah. I always thought so, too.
Here we sit, 2 old war horses, almost at the end of the trail. From here on out, if we don't stay on our toes, it could cost somebody a life.
What are you getting at, Sherman?
I'm talking about what happened at the Ridge, Woody.
Well, what about it?
You stepped in where you didn't belong, and some innocent people had to pay for it.
I did what I had to do, and I'd do it again. That's why I belong there. Those green kids didn't know what was going on.
They knew, Woody. You didn't. And that's what I'm gonna have to say in my report.
Report? Sherman, you can't be serious.
I'm afraid I am, Woody.
Maybe I did overstep my bounds a little. But can't you just let it slide?
There's a kid in post-op who's sure I'm gonna let it slide because I'm your buddy. And there are 2 others who got injured because of you.
You don't understand, Sherman. With a report like that, there's no chance I'll ever get into action again.
That's exactly why I've got to do it.
When the chips are down, who can you count on, Sherman, if you can't count on your old friends?
Woody, this has nothing to do with friendship.
You bet it doesn't. Not anymore.
Woody, don't you think we've been through too much to let it end like this?
I didn't end it. You did.
Evening, Colonel.
Pierce?
You look like...
A man who just lost his best friend.
Sorry.
So am I. Makes me appreciate the friends I got left all the more.
Buy you a drink?
Nope. You can buy me 2.